welcome to Fantasy League Fights on Superior Blowdowns with
Zach
and Caden
and Max
and Cameron.
You guys already know we are doing another video for the Fantasy League Superhero League Season 1. Superhero Fantasy League Season 1. And as you guys, I hope you guys have been keeping up. If not, make sure you guys check out every single video so you make sure that you're kept up to date on all the different fights and make sure you kind of know what's going on. But if you haven't, there will be a little picture that shows at the very end of the video that shows who's on whose team and you know what's happening, what's going on, who has lost, and the little grayed out people are obviously not in the league anymore. And if someone's out of the league, then they're not going to make that character's not making it. So anyway, this is the little bit beyond the halfway point. We are now doing a fight where it will be Reverse Flash versus Magneto, and this should be a really interesting fight. So make sure you guys stick around to the end and hear all the points. If you guys hate anything you don't agree with, let us know. But thank you so much for joining us today, and that's that. Anyway, Caden will be the timekeeper and the fact checker.
Doing things.
And then I will be the judge and also the location chooser. So the place I'm choosing is a kind of obscure place. So you guys might not know about it. It is called Dimension Z. It is Zola's Dimension. And this is one of my favorite Captain America comics, one of my favorite storylines. It's where he actually goes to this dimension that Zola has created. It's like an apocalyptic wasteland. So just if you want to, you can kind of think apocalypse. There's not a lot of people here. It's just kind of monsters every once in a while.
It's pretty much the same as...
No other living organisms we can't throw in here. Like a monster kills you.
It's the same as ours, but very apocalypse. You know?
Okay, that's fair enough.
So yeah, it should be interesting. So, whenever you guys are ready, Caden.
Alright.
Magneto versus Reverse Flash. Let's go by time.
Start.
Alright, what is Flash without running on the ground? A human that's just
Reverse Flash.
What is Reverse Flash? What is Flash in a yellow suit without running on the ground?
He's a genius, okay? He's from the future. He knows all about the future, okay?
You know all about the future?
Yes.
Are you time traveling to the future to see this fight?
No, he was born in 2479.
What does any future knowledge have to do in apocalypse?
Because...
The point is, what is Flash without being on the ground? I can alter gravity. Oh my god. What is Reverse Flash without being on the ground? Nothing. He's just a man floating around. I can alter gravity, just have you float around. And by the way, your suit isn't just made of any leather material. It's made of metal. If you were made of leather,
okay, you can only control.
I could just honk any metallic material. He is Magneto.
You can only control ferric and non-ferric metals. So,
Can you fact check that? What were you saying?
He can only control ferric and non-ferric metals. So, what if Reverse Flash's metal isn't what you can control? Also, he may be able to control iron and blood, but only a little bit. And not to mention, he can phase, not phase, he can, oh shoot, I just forgot. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. No.
Okay, let's just say, oh man, you got past me, making you float in the air, and you're dying. Oops, you're not in space anymore. Okay, let's just say you got past that, okay? I have the ability to put a magnetic force field around me that has survived missiles, nuclear bombs, hits from people. It's proven. I have made a force field.
I can phase through that.
You can phase through a magnetic force field?
Yes.
Okay, let's say you get past that. And I'm still altering gravity, by the way. I mean, you're just floating in air. You're a measly human being.
I can turn invisible by phasing. There's no way you can see me.
Fair enough. But how are you going to get to me if I'm floating up in the air? We're in an apocalyptic ruin. Metal is everywhere. Ruined buildings are everywhere. I can easily float.
No, it's actually just there's actually no buildings. It's just
anyways.
Rocks.
Not to mention, I can whoosh my hands, so that way I can make you either come to me.
Oh, you're whooshing? How fast is your whooshing?
It's
I have
pretty
the ability to
freaking
have a magnetic X-ray laser, whatever you want to call it. It's a fact. You can fact check. It's one of his abilities. I can easily just zap you while you're whooshing.
But you can't see me.
I can't see you while you're whooshing.
Okay,
I can see a big.
I can go behind you.
You can go behind me.
Yes.
While you're floating.
Yes.
No gravity.
Yeah.
And kill me. Yes. While you're whooshing. Yes. Lies. A magnetic force field around me. You can't whoosh and phase at the same time. You're gonna go whoop, bunk.
What makes you think that?
What makes you think that? What makes you think you can?
What makes you think that I can?
I'm not gonna go in the circle.
You brought it up. You brought it up.
I'm not gonna go in the circle. The point is, if you're not whooshing and phasing at the same time, dude, I'm not gonna kill you. Hold on. Well, I am gonna kill you, but that's not besides the point. I just lost my argument.
Okay.
Stuttering.
Mr. Mister.
The whoosh effect.
Okay.
The whoosh effect.
I don't get it. Like,
Okay.
you're whooshing and phasing through objects while there's no gravity. I'm above the air because I'm floating. I can do. A force field is around me that you can't penetrate through with any explosion that has withstand. What are you going to do to kill me?
Okay, there's no metal around at all that you can control.
There's metal in the rocks. That's how that works. There's iron. There's iron.
Okay, only a little bit of iron, okay?
Itsy bits of iron.
So it's not even, you can control it that much.
Oh, and here's another ability I have. By the way, say again. Sorry,
No.
sorry.
I want to hear.
No, I don't want to cut you off like a jerk.
No.
Really?
Be a jerk.
And the point is, I can also teleport. I can make wormholes that make me teleport from one location to the next. It's a thing. Fact check that if you want to.
Reverse
Okay,
Flash
what was
can
that
travel through dimensions, dude.
You're traveling through dimensions?
Yeah.
Like running away from the fight?
Yes.
You're running away from the fight.
Bro,
Then who wins?
I can make a wormhole right next to you.
I can make a wormhole too! I
Okay.
have the exact same ability except with your
I can
whooshing-
send you into space. You can't breathe in space.
I can... Can you? I can just alter
No.
gravity and send you to space, but we already won the whooshing argument.
Whoosh effect.
Exactly. The point. Anyways, what was I about to say? The wormhole thing. You make a wormhole, I can make a wormhole. How long would it take you to make a wormhole? Just like that? Same thing. Even on the website, I can make it instantly. Wormhole to the next wormhole. It's not that hard. I am so irritated right
Talk about notable accomplishments.
now. Notable compliment? Oh,
I was able
thank-
to basically trick the Flash into creating an alternate universe where, Flashpoint, basically, where.
No, it's not the game.
Okay, so basically with Flash.
Your
Hey,
notable
sorry.
accomplishment is trickery.
Okay.
I've won against the X-Men. I have survived in it. I've had my whole utopia destroyed by Sentinels and have killed the Sentinels that have destroyed the place.
I was able to. Okay, so I'm not supposed to use time travel, but I was able to.
Oh, this is so okay. What are you saying?
He's not going.
Okay, but like basically, I'm smart enough to know like who I should kill and who I should not kill. So
What? Then you're
okay,
saying I
basic-
shouldn't kill you? In a life or death situation, you're supposed to kill me, but I don't kill you.
you don't know who I am.
We don't know. You don't know who I am. You can't travel
Okay,
to the
but
future and be
the
like,
rever-
let me look through these
The
Marvel comics.
Reverse
Magneto
Flash is
comes
ruthless.
back.
There's nothing he won't do.
Magneto
just to
has
stop
killed entire civilizations for the mutant race.
Not Mister. Reverse Flash has made a nuclear bomb.
I can withstand the nuclear bomb.
How?
Sorry.
How?
The magnetic force field. We already made the situation. I've made a magnetic force field is withstand bombs and heroes that have tried to break through it.
Okay, then I could phase through your little
And then I'll
magnetic
just turn off
force
the
field.
gravity. This is going in a loop again.
And
dude.
then-
or wormhole it and
and
make
then the-
another one.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Okay, I could phase through that, and then you turn off the wormhole or whatever, because you know you do that, and then the nuclear explosion comes and kills you.
So wait. Hold on. You're saying I make this magnetic force field, right?
Yeah.
And then a wormhole away, and then the bomb kills me.
You wouldn't wormhole away.
Right. How's the bomb gonna kill me?
Okay, you turn off your force field.
Why? I see a bomb outside. Just let him in, boys.
Because I'm already there. I'm
What?
I'm with you.
Already there.
You're
with
either
the bomb.
you're gonna try to run away, okay?
Why?
Because I'm
Why don't I
inside
just
your
kill
force field.
Then I just teleport away, make another force field. Or I turn off the gravity and I make you float away. But let me guess, you're just gonna whoosh, right?
Yes.
No, I'm
Whoosh
gonna
effect.
kill you while you're whooshing. I don't get. What's your like? How are you gonna kill me? With the bomb
Okay.
you're gonna make?
All right,
You're gonna
so
go study
let's
me?
start this
Because-
from the.
Oh.
Rip.
Okay. Cameron,
Let's start this from the beginning. Bomb. Bomb.
use your closing statement to
That was the bomb that
explain
killed
why. Yeah. Use your closing statement to explain kind of why you how you would kill him.
That was so unfair.
That's all I want to hear for you.
Okay. So in the beginning, we would just run into each other, right?
It's apocalypse.
Hey, you're not supposed to be talking during my
Yeah,
statement.
Max, you gotta suck it.
No,
No, sorry about that.
I was just okay. Basically, so in the beginning, you wouldn't understand what's going on. Like the Flash, I can think in attoseconds. Okay, so I know what's going on at that moment, and you won't understand what's going on. I could easily run up to you fast enough and just kill you before you could have a second to think about what's going on. Not to mention, even if you do reverse, you just turn off gravity, like, you know, some weird person or whatever.
Hey!
If you turn off that, I can easily just...
Weird people turn off gravity. Freaks, am I right?
I can whoosh my way to the ground. Okay?
Kill yourself.
The whoosh effect.
Oh.
The whoosh effect, okay? I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. And what are you?
Oh, I am all... you know, continue.
Well, not me, but like
Oh my gosh.
Magneto. I meant not Magneto. Reverse Flash.
Now you're on my team.
Okay, yes. Are you done, Cameron?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose this in a minute.
No, dude, don't even...
I'm gonna win this, okay? So shut up.
Okay. His argument was, bro, I'm so smart, I'll just make a bomb. And I've already,
No.
when I turn off gravity, I'll just whoosh away and phase at the same time. It's like, dude, and then like, I did say that?
Anyway, no, just finish up. I know what's going on. I
Alright.
see what's going on.
Finish off.
I just went blank.
Finish
Hold
off.
on, let me get my final statement back and check. The point is, Flash is nothing when he's not on the ground. I turn off gravity. He said, oh, I'll just whoosh you away and make you suffocate.
Effect.
All this whoosh effect make you die in space. I was like, I can do the same thing, but I can whoosh it back to the ground, he said. That's a fair statement. And then he said, I could just make a bomb and kill you. Oh, and then you brought in that other argument at the very beginning. What's your final statement? You said, bro, I'm smart. I think in out of seconds, I'll know just to kill you. Why? We meet each other, and then you're just like, wait, big thonk, I gotta kill this guy. When we're meeting in the middle of an apocalypse, I don't know. Maybe that's a little too far-fetched, but honestly, dude, my whole argument is I can bend gravity, I can bend the metal to anything, which really didn't come in handy when we're in the apocalypse, but I can make a wormhole while he's busy making bombs, and honestly, yeah.
Alright, so, do you have any things to fact check?
Yes, I
Are you
do.
whistleblowing?
No, I'm breathing, you idiot.
Man, I'm trying to see.
Magneto can control ferrous and non-ferrous metals.
Can't or can't?
Can.
So,
He can control both, yeah.
Alright, so, is that it?
No, there's a couple things. You could have brought up that Magneto can sense metals from miles away. From underneath the ground, he can sense them.
Okay.
And that was pretty much it. No mention of the Speed Force.
He has the negative
Speed Force.
Wait, before, if there is a final verdict, oh, if there is, no, we're just gonna no. If there, can I just shake hands?
No.
What? Come on! That was an amazing argument.
And Reverse Flash
us
was
being
born
whoosh.
in the 25th century, the whoosh effect. And this is just one thing that I found was hilarious. It's a game facts question, and it says, remember that time Magneto opened a wormhole? And the first comment is, how do you do that? Like, no capitalization, no like punctuation, just how do you do that?
That's awesome. Okay, so I thought both of the arguments were good, but one thing I kind of noticed, Max, he wasn't saying he's gonna make a nuclear bomb. I don't think you were just saying that's a notable accomplishment because that's what I asked. So he's not actually saying he's gonna go make a nuclear bomb.
I just heard nuclear bomb.
So yeah, and I thought you had a good argument, but it obviously was running in circles because you guys actually, believe it or not, you guys actually have similar powers, which that kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But somehow that happened. So based on the arguments alone, and also based on what you guys didn't bring up, and also some of the facts that you did bring up, I'm gonna say I think Cameron had a better argument. So
No way.
I think that's Cameron's first win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, good job, man.
So that's Cameron's first
Oh
win.
my God.
Okay, so
I couldn't afford to.
yeah, you guys really
Oh,
That was a
Magneto's
good
dead?
fight.
Magneto's
gone.
Magneto's
Not
gone.
Alright, guys. No.
Channel over.
Dude, that was your first pick too.
I lost my. I haven't lost Cap yet. Not yet.
But you should come back next week or whenever the next one gets uploaded for that fight.
Wait, it was first pick versus first pick.
Yeah, it was.
Whoa.
I made that on purpose.
So this
Oh,
is starting to get really intense, guys.
Yeah.
Round one is almost coming to a close in a little
It's
bit.
starting to come to the penultimate.
And then
Of
round
round
two.
one.
And then there'll be round two. And then, well, so on.
Great
So
fight.
obviously there's a little bit more than round one, so don't stop watching after that, because this league, this season one is going to take a little bit of time. But thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that
Yeah,
jazz.
like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell.
Make sure you guys go out there and
Gamers.
swish effect everything.
And remember, we keep a schedule of Fantasy League fights all the time, twice a week. We'll see you next time, nerd folk.
Goodbye.